Good evening, everyone. It is Sunday, August the 4th, 2024. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:39 p.m.
Alexa, what's the current temperature outside?
Right now, it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not bad for summer. So this is end of my vacation. Go back to work tomorrow. And I also am setting a goal to get back on my weight loss journey. I've derailed severely this year, so I really have got to get back on the bandwagon. So I'm going to start again in the morning, start weighing myself every morning, document that, do some video updates to hold myself accountable, no sugar, no sodas, no desserts, sweets, candy, or anything like that. And go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. Do cardio, and then I also have a weight bench set now, and so I have that set up. I'm just going to start using that on a regular basis. So, with that being said, oh my gosh. Okay. So I had to stop the phone because I had made notes on my phone, which I'm using to film this. So I had to jot my notes down real quick. What kind of got me really thinking on my weight loss journey, because I'd already started going getting back on that tomorrow, first thing in the morning, is what really kind of made me think more about that was a speaker I saw on YouTube this afternoon, Terry Savoy Foy. I guess that's how you say the name. No, Terry Savelle Foy. And she made a quote on the speech that says, "The secret of your future is hidden in your routine." The secret of your future is hidden in your routine. And what's interesting was she was talking about how she used to be, how she would get up at the last moment in the morning time, take a shower, grab something or pick something up on the way to work, listen to music, and then go to work, and then come home and watch TV the rest of the evening. And it was like she was talking directly to me, kind of like telling my story, because that's kind of how I've been. Is I sleep to the latest possible. Then I'm on the go, trying to get ready for work, get dressed, get something to eat. Sometimes I don't have time to cook, so I got to stop and get something on the way. And then after I come home from work, after I take care of my cats and get me some dinner, then I just sit down and start popping some YouTubes. A lot of the YouTubes I watch are a lot of your inspirational stuff. Cats are scratching my desk. And which is all fine and dandy, but it's not going to do any good if that's all I do, if I don't put into practice any of this stuff. So, when I saw her speech, I'm like, oh my goodness. I just felt like, and when she looked right at the camera, I felt like she was staring at me, because she literally spoke my routine. So that got me thinking, And then there's this another YouTuber that I watch. He actually wrote down a list of items on a piece of paper of goals throughout the summer, and he's checking them off on a goal. So I'm kind of creating my own system. And what I did was I took a dry erase marker and I wrote on my bathroom mirror: meditation, dedication, determination, succeed, in big letters. And then in between those, I put medication dash do not forget to take. That way, I forget. And then dedication, right above it in small letters, I put make a. Then between dedication and determination, I put to have. And then between determination and succeed, I put to. So that reads: medication, don't forget to take. Make a dedication, to have determination, to succeed. And the success that I am aiming for is weight loss. I want to be down to my ideal weight of 170 pounds and start working on my muscle, because then eventually, I'm not getting any younger, eventually I'm going to get to the point to where I probably won't be able to walk as much, and I'm going to start gaining weight again. And at that point, as you get older, it gets more difficult to get off, and at some point in life, it just it just stays on. So I really want to try to be active. What I'll do is in the morning, I'm going to set my alarm to get out of bed at 6. Normally I have to have like 3 or 4 alarms to get out of bed. So I'm going to start my alarms at 5:30. I'm going to get out of bed at 6. I have my Alexa app set me a reminder at 6, kind of like an inspiration to get out of bed so I can meet my goal. Then I'm going to come in here, fix me some breakfast, get some coffee, and then get ready for work, take a shower, head to work, fast through lunch, and then after work, I am going to go to the gym. I have to get back to the gym, start my cardio, and then on my non-gym nights, I'm going to use my weights. So when I go to the gym and do the cardio, that's pretty much the treadmill, where I do 2.7 miles in 60 minutes. And then on the non-gym nights, I'll use my weight set and start working on muscles and burning calories that way as well. And also, I want to start documenting. Sometimes I've been having a lot of very specific dreams lately, not like goal dreams, like things that I want to do or hope to do or want to see, but it's more or less dreams of family members that passed away. Like I dreamed of both of my grandmothers, my aunt that recently passed away, my dad, and it's kind of real, really weird. So what I want to, but I haven't really been documenting them, and a lot of times your dreams you forget about. So what I'd like to do is start recording them, take my phone by my nightstand and just hit that voice recorder and just tell my dream as it happened. And do that for every dream that I remember. So that way I start keeping a documentation of my dreams. And then, and also another thing that Terry mentioned was she didn't like to read. She didn't, and I'm not a reader either. She said that she had to sit down, devoted 20 minutes to reading every single day. And what's the thing was 21 days. If you do something for 21 days, then it becomes habit. And she said that by the time that 21 day mark hit, she was really into that story. She wanted to actually see how it ended up turning out. And I'm the same way, and she was like, and that first few days I was sitting there, I was reading, and I kept looking at my watch, and I was just like, I'm like, oh, seriously, that's me. I mean, she was like, so if that, if she could be successful where I'm at now with where she used to be, then I should be able to be successful with my goals of wanting to get better healthy and lose weight. Get my weight back down, because the secret of my future is hidden in my daily routine. And because I let my diet go, my future was me gaining weight, because that was hidden in my routine of not eating healthy, or as healthy as I should be. Also, I drew on my mirror 2 stick figures. I drew one with a circle, like is that how I want to be? Or I did like a line for a skinny stick, and under the big stick I did an X, and then on the skinny stick I did a check mark. So because I'm a very visual person, and if I see something of encouraging or whatnot, then that helps me, gets my mind to thinking, do I really need to eat that, or do I really need to fight the urge of not wanting to exercise? So like I have a picture, I have this guy without a shirt, same body build as me, same skin tone, but he's built. And so I cut that picture out and put it on my refrigerator, so I look at it every time I open my refrigerator door, because I tend to snack a lot, which today I was bad. I snacked. I had cheese on crackers. I did eat a peach. Oh, excuse me. For a snack, so that's easier. I need to start getting like more cherries and grapes, and like I used to, because I've gotten back into buying chips and sodas, non-diet sodas, because I can't really stand sugary sodas anymore. And like this is tea. It's lemon and turmeric tea that my mom had bought me a few days ago. And she she said that, I guess in the Bible, in Jeremiah 30, verse 2, it says, thus speaketh the Lord God of Israel, saying, write thee all the words that I have spoken unto thee in a book. So, and she mentioned a lot of, all the people that have been successful, they write down their, when ideas pop in, they write them down. They jot the ideas down. And so I'm going to start doing a recording journal, again, with my phone, using the voice recorder, to kind of create check-ins through a training I'm taking at work. We do a daily check-in when we meet twice a month. We do a daily check-in where we're at mentally and where we're at physically, and what are we thinking about, how do we feel, and I forget, I should know, I forget what that third one is, but I'm going to start incorporating that as well into my daily routines. So, and I actually might do some videos with this in there. So today is a new day. I woke up today. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here yet. So each day I'm going to focus on my goals. Medication, dedication, determination, and one more, meditation. Let me write that down real quick. Meditation. So I also want to try to meditate more, just shut things down, try to turn off all those, you ever walk into a crowded auditorium and all the chatter and everything, everybody talking? That's kind of how my mind is a lot of times. I'm thinking about this over here, or this thing at work, or I got to get this done, or I want to move this, swap my end tables in my bedroom. I've got to get the cats taken care of. I've got this, I've got that. And it's all that cluster noise going on in my head. And I want to start practicing meditation where I just sit down and just drain all that out and focus on one thing. And there's a meditation coach on YouTube that I enjoy watching. Watch, not participate. So I do plan on participating. So see how that goes. And also, I'm not really a religious person, but I am spiritual. I am Christian. So I really want to get back into reading the scriptures and the Bible, and just kind of weed out the poisons of social media, the poisons of the media, because a lot of what I see mentally that's going through my mind is seeing all this news about, the far left fighting with the far right fighting with the far left, because we're in the middle of a political election season. This person's saying how this person's wrong, that person's saying how this person, they're saying each other is being, if both parties are saying if you both vote for the opposite candidate, you're being treason. It's just a bunch of noise. And that, between that and how people act and how the media always seems to pick out the stuff that's going to get the most emotion. So they're going to pick out the negative. If you watch the media, if you put the media in this category, then you go out in public and put it in this category, you're going to see almost like two different worlds going on, because the media is going to bring out the worst. And and I know that stuff exists, but the media plays on it because they want ratings. They're in it to make money. So I'm going to start trying to, and all that's mind poison. And social media has really gone down bad, and I can kind of see it going in a bad direction, really dividing people, getting people very divisive, making people really divided. And so we have to realize that, and that's what I'm doing. I'm realizing that, and trying to get those poisons out of my mind, the negativity. People are going to have their opinions, and whether I agree with their opinions or not, I'll respect that. I agree to disagree, but that respect is a two-way street. So if I'm respecting you and your opinion, but yet you turn around and tell me that I have to, I have to believe what you believe or else, well, I'm going to choose or else because you don't give me ultimatums. So between the mind poison from the media and just trying, and all this noise from all the day-to-day activities that we have going through our minds between work and home and social life, this is what I'm going to try to work on. And so medication, dedication, determination, and to succeed. So I take my medication. So, because I do have high blood pressure that is hereditary. I have a thyroid that underperforms, so I'm on that for life. So in order to help stay healthy, I have to take my medication. Then I am making this a formal dedication to be determined, to have determination to succeed with my weight loss. And so tomorrow morning I'm going to start at 6 a.m. And that doesn't mean I'm going to go in there now and eat a big old chocolate pie. I don't have one, but it's already probably about 9 o'clock, I think. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:58 p.m.
Oh, almost 8:58 p.m. So Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Sunday, August 4th.
So I'm going to start, and I want to share my success. And, one of the things that I've thought about doing is start doing inspirational videos. I mean, I'm by far not a professional, but I love encouraging. I love trying to build people up, trying to be there for them. And so I'm going to put that on me to encourage me to what I need to do, because we have to start with ourselves before we can start working to help other people. And while I'm working on me, I'm going to try to start making these videos to help others. And there are things that I want to try to start working on, like I do swear quite a bit. And I mean, I'm not against it. I don't think it's right or wrong. I think it's has its moments where it's more appropriate than other moments. I think there are moments that it's not appropriate. It just depends on the situation. But swearing is not a sin. Even the apostles, Jesus Christ's apostles swore. And all it just says is do not be swearing, but it didn't list it as one of the sins, right? So when we start saying things when we start adding things to the sins category that's not specifically marked as sins, now we're adding personal opinion to scripture. So that's why I don't judge people, for whatever their personal beliefs are, because first of all, it's not my place to judge. And I try to respect one another. And so that's going to be part of all that, trying to get my mind out of that negative limelight of other things, of just getting me in that depression from all the negativity that this world has to offer. So anyway, this video's been quite a lengthy video, which, I watch YouTuber videos and I see what videos get the most views, and usually it's the ones that are very politically one-sided, or it's a very muscular or built person. But your average dude like me, yeah, it's not what people want. But you know what? I really don't care, because I'm doing this because I enjoy doing this. I love doing this. I'm holding myself accountable to the public. And yeah. So whether I get 1 view or 10 views or 0 views, I don't care. If the only view I get is the one I'm watching, just to kind of make sure the video is, I don't look, approve the video. It's what it is, and I'm not in it for views, like you can obviously tell a lot of these YouTubers are. So, all right, well, I hope everyone has a great night or day, and I'm signing off. I'm going to get ready for bed. I got Cat right here. He's, yeah, you ready? You want to get to bed? You ready to go to bed? So, all right, well, hope everyone has a good night. Bye.